Next up, Shane, we're going to switch our attentions to the Leinster Hurling Championship. And second favourites for the All-Ireland. Favourites in terms of Leinster are Galway, taking on Dublin, who you and I both spoke about Antrim maybe causing the Dubs a few problems, but it was a good performance from Dublin to see off Antrim. But this is an entirely different test. They're up against a Galway team that have aspirations of going all the way and winning the Liam McCarthy Cup. How's this one going to pan out?
Yeah, and I think if you asked me this question maybe a month ago, Leon, I'd have said, oh, Galway will steamroll this, there'll be no bother. But I tell you, and while I did think Antrim would push Dublin close, I was very, very impressed with the Dubs. They were very professional. They were very good. I mean, Danny Sutcliffe was really good. It was nearly like he was back, the way he played in 2013, 2014. He was really solid. Chris Crummy up top, Donald Burke, Ronan Hayes. I tell you, I've nearly written Dublin off a number of weeks ago, but I wanted the back of last weekend, but because I know Antrim weren't at the races, but they were quite good. But you were right in what you said. Galway have aspirations of going far this year, or at least maybe the wider perception have for them. So, but I do think if Galway are serious All-Ireland contenders, which I think they are, you would expect them to beat Dublin this weekend.
So Shane, you're going for Galway to beat Dublin, but it seems as if maybe before that performance against Antrim, you would have been going for a bigger scoreline in terms of their method of victory. But Dublin are being giving a 7-point head start at 10-11. If you want to go +8, it's 8-11. Is that too big of a handicap spread for Galway to go past Dublin?
As I said, if you asked me that question, 3 weeks ago, I'd have said no, not at all. I'd have said I'd been happy for that. Just, I thought they were really solid last weekend, but I suppose, one swallow never made a summer, and for the Dubs to have to consider themselves real All-Ireland contenders, they're going to have to get close to Galway. Will they do that? Going on their league performance, I'd say no. Going on last weekend, I'd say maybe. So after that, Leon, it's going to be close anyway.
And Galway had a couple of lads who had tremendous league campaigns, Shane, getting on the score sheet, putting the ball in the back of the net. Give us your choice for first goal scorer here between Galway and the Dubs.
Yeah, so, I think the Galway defenders are really, really good. They're solid. I mean, Dahi, Brooke, Road, McInerney, 3 and 6 more than likely. They're solid. It's not easy to get in past them, I can assure you. So I go up the other end. Conor Whelan for me is a player I've huge time for, similar to as we said with Shane Kingston. He's pacey, he's direct, he runs at the goals, and I've seen him in action, and he's a serious bit of stuff. So yeah, he's a man that I'd go with, Conor Whelan.